Yes. We're back again. We're back in the building. Creative Insight Podcast. We got Ryz Hope in the building. Hey, live on, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm big. I'm
here,
man. I'm good. You safe? You good?
I'm safe, man. Big up Ace as well. Yeah. In the cut,
Ace, you already know.
filming. He's got 3 cameras right now. Yeah,
Crazy.
Monitorings.
Killing it.
But yeah, big up Ace Visual,
man,
each and every time.
Honored to be here. You already know, bro.
Yeah, respect, man. Respect. It's been a journey, man. We've been working together for a minute,
bro.
For a minute, bro. So
21.
2021.
That's flown by, man.
Flown by. But we're gonna rewind before that, and we're gonna start from the origin.
Right.
Yeah, man. So how did you get your name, bro? Ryz Hope. How did that name come about?
Well, my name's Ryan. My real name is Ryan. So, dude, I used to kind of just chill with an older guy. He's from New York, but he lived over here. So he rapped. You know what I mean? So one day we was just chilling and he's like, "Yeah, man, you should call yourself Ryz Hope." That's his words.
Ryz Hope, yeah.
So I was like, "Huh?" And he's like, "Yeah, that's a TV program in the States, in America."
Okay.
So I'm like, "Oh shit." So in my mind, I'm thinking, "Yeah, I'm gonna just
get through that."
Yeah, I just kept that, and over time, it was just sounding a bit too long-winded. Ryz Hope.
Yeah.
So I kind of just like shortened it, put a Z instead of the A and S. I guess there's no vowels, so I think it's less vowels. So yeah, so that's how I got the name, man, from another person. But that is the traditional way of getting your name. Like people name you.
People hands it down.
Yeah, like yo, that's your name. You know what I'm saying?
Powerful.
That's the name. That's where it came from.
And I like Ryz Hope because it's like you rise.
You're up
with hope as well.
Yeah.
So it's sick. Yeah.
Over time, and the funny thing is like the kind of person I am. I ain't perfect, but like over time, I think it kind of reflects the person I am, or you know what I mean. Like I'm hopeful.
Yeah, that's it.
Not a sucker, but you know what I'm saying. Like I got belief.
Yeah, exactly.
Self-belief in yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying, just know there's always a chance, opportunity, and
strong.
Yeah, to be honest, that's what keeps me going. I don't even fall or feel down about anything. I just keep it going, man. So yeah,
strong.
I'm glad I got named that at the end of the day. You know.
Cool, man. So cool. That's the name. Now, like, where are you from as well? Like from.
I'm born here. I'm originally from here, South London. Yeah. Born.
South.
Yeah, Croydon.
Shout out Croydon.
That's me.
Fort
you know what I'm saying?
Palace.
Fort Heath. That's my stomping grounds, as they call it. That's from the get-go. But moved around, Brixton, Camberwell, Lewisham, Peckham. You know what I'm saying? Family
real
everywhere.
South, man.
Yeah, so I'm just South through and through. You know what I'm saying?
Strong.
But the background in it. Yeah, my background. All my family's both sides Jamaican.
Jeez, which part of Jamaica?
Westmoreland and St. Anne's, yes. And one of my grandfathers is half Cuban, so
okay,
got a little bit of Cuban
heritage
in
there. Yeah. Nice. Did any of that Caribbean Jamaican heritage have an impact on your music at all?
Yeah. Like in the beginning, like when I gravitated to like taking up the professional, doing it, I wasn't really listening to rappers. I don't even want to say this because right now there's a debate going on.
Oh, what's the debate?
Like, I'm gonna say it because it's kind of like current events.
Yeah, go on.
Like the Oranges are hip hop and Busters said something. But I'm not gonna talk down but from what I know, growing up, like I listened to Super Cat. You know what I mean? These are old like reggae DJs and the old like sound tapes. You know what I'm saying? So you was more into like reggae, bashment, dancehall. Yeah, but not so into it. I was like everything. Because I still like MC Hammer and Vanilla Ice. Like, man, that was considered pop. You know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you see when you're younger, everything's everything, innit? You're not really checking, he's corny.
Yeah, you just, if you like the song, you like the song.
You like it, you know what I mean? As long as I can do my
that's it.
Steps in that, I'm good.
You're good,
the rapping really came from what the Jamaicans call it as toasting. I'm not gonna get into whether they started it or not, because that's a whole nother thing.
I've never heard of toasting though.
Yeah, it's called toasting. Like your pops probably know.
He's coming later. I'll ask him.
It's called toasting, and I don't. Me personally, I don't want to say we Jamaicans started it because that's not neither here or there. But I know where I got the influence from. Like originally, I started toasting. But what really made me say yeah is when I heard Run DMC, Rakim, EPMD. I was like, okay, now this is what I, you know what I mean. This is what I got, like Houdini. This is what I got to be doing. So, just kind of picked it up from the early like rap artists, hip hop artists.
So from like the 80s or 90s?
Yeah,
80s, around the 80s, yeah?
Like late 80s.
Yeah.
Late 80s going to 90s.
So when you first started rapping, like, what was going on? What was you rapping about? What sort of topics what themes was you covering there?
Jeez, yeah. To be honest, at first I would write out, at the time I was listening to Onyx. They had a song called Throw Your Guns in there. But that was because, that was on, it was The Box, it was called. The Box, and I'm not sure if you don't remember, but The Box was kicking how U channel was kicking.
Oh, Channel U.
Days, yeah. Channel U, yeah. But it was America, innit?
Ah.
It was, because we didn't really have videos and no one was really doing...
So was it like a TV?
It was like a TV, but you'd call up.
Oh, and request the tracks
request. You might have to wait like for hours to get your video when you see it. So I was just on there. I never called up. I just waited until the shit came on. You know what I'm saying? But then I'd watch that and then just figure out, how I'm gonna do my thing.
Okay, so you sort of like you saw the inspiration, the rapping style, the flows, the lyrics, the themes that was covered, the swag, everything. Yeah.
That's all we had access to, innit? Kind of thing.
Yeah.
There weren't even Sky. So I just had videos of like people taped concerts. Yeah. And I watched the same video on repeat, like, you know what I mean? So then that's basically where I picked it up from and kind of thing. But I listened to everything though, like everything. Mum played every type of music.
So all genres, like you literally got to, and then from there, so you listened to all genres, but it was hip hop that caught your attention the most type thing, yeah. So when that was going down, from there, from translating into watching it and seeing it on the TV screen, how did you translate that into actually going in the booth or maybe writing bars and then going into the booth and then recording it? How was that process for you?
I had that process for me, playground, you know what I'm saying, just rapping, whoever.
Rap battles.
To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. This is where I could toot my own horn, but people weren't rapping when I was rapping. People wasn't rapping. Like I had a tape. I'm talking like on tape, TDK.
Yeah.
There was nobody rapping in my like. It's me and my little brethren. We liked hip hop. People weren't really listening to music. It was like they knew. That's so and so. I tell you when people really started checking for music is when Snoop dropped.
Okay, all that West Coast, Tupac,
the street type of element. They weren't checking for the stuff before, but that I was into. But there's pockets around of people in the country that are listening to it. You know what I mean? Like certain areas, because these people are coming here and touring. Yeah. So who they performing to? You know what I'm saying? So I picked up that. I said, I need to find my audience, kind of thing. And then my uncle, he rapped. So that's he kind of like, come.
He brought you through.
Yeah, and then every weekend, he be coming down, checking my lyrics, making sure I'm writing what I'm writing about. And one day he was like, yeah, you're ready, man. Let's go to the studio.
Bro, what did you ask him? Like, what made you say I'm ready? Like,
I think I even heard it myself because it went from me. Obviously, I recited someone's rhyme and wrote it out. Onyx. I missed that. Onyx. It was I wrote their lyrics out and I kept reciting it till I knew it. To people that didn't know their song, I was reciting it to them and they're like, is that yours? I'm like, it's my bars. You know what I'm saying? So,
Own it, man.
So I did it for a few artists. Yeah. Then afterwards, I was thinking, hold on a minute, I could do this, man. Like, and at that time, you know what I mean, thinking certain things I was witnessing in my life, negative, positive, whatever. I put it into the rhyme. As a younger, you might exaggerate it a little bit, for the sake of story.
Dramatize it.
You know what I'm
make
saying?
it entertaining. Yeah. Put a spin factor on it.
Exactly, put a spin on it. And then, but my uncle heard that. He's like, you ready, kind of thing. And then I remember going to a studio session with him. I think it was we were from the south. I know it was way out of south. I just remember it being long. We didn't get much done, and I was like, nah, I can't do this, man. You know what I'm saying? But then
So what was the studio outside London? Or
it was in London, but like to be honest, it might have been North London. Yeah. It might have been North London because I just remember it being the other side. But
why are studios always in like the maddest places?
Yeah,
have you noticed that?
In a crazy place.
Music studio, the further out you go, the cheaper it is.
And maybe the noise as well. The noise.
Yeah, the noise, and the environment it might. You know what I'm saying? So
I think it's cheapest.
Cheapest.
And cheapest too, man.
You get a studio in central London. Oh.
Yeah.
£40, £50.
Because all that comes into the price, innit?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So you got to see
location.
Yeah.
But sorry, carry on.
Yeah, nah. So just he bought me studio. Blah, that happened. Then I'm gonna start answering your question. So from there, I'm in school. The friends that I had that was into it, kind of thing. One of them was he started kind of DJing, or he wanted to get into DJing,
okay.
And that was from watching Juice, the movie Juice with Tupac.
Oh yeah.
Because in the movie Q, he's a DJ, and so he got his little inspiration from that.
Seen.
So he used to do a lot of drawing. So I guess that's where he took the art.
Right.
And then I was just rapping. So then I went to his house, and then he come to mine. I didn't have decks and stuff. I just had like them all-in-one stereos, them kid stereos. It's just like a stuck together. It's got CD player, tape, everything.
Oh,
in
I think
one.
so, yeah.
Like old school.
It's all in one.
So I'm using that to
something
do
like this, but just like CD, a speaker here. You said.
But with that, I had my headphones. I was using my headphones as a mic.
Oh.
And rapping into it because I had a mic input.
Wow.
Just making tapes, innit? But when I'm showing it to people are like, right, how you do that? Because they're thinking, right, we ever thought of that? Use a headphone. I'm thinking, because you don't want to do it. I have a passion for it, innit? So, but then my friend, he expanded, got more equipment, more stuff, and then, I kind of progressed with him. The more stuff he got, the more I got into
you built up together type thing. So
and
do you still work with each other now?
I ain't seen him in a couple years. So.
Okay, shout him out.
Yeah, shout out Cuttable K, man. DJ K Tech.
Strong.
You know what I mean? If he ever sees this, he'll see this. Like, just know I shout you out. So, but it's funny cause I got a load of music that's never been heard with him, and that music's tough. Like,
it could be the lost tapes.
Yeah, like there's a tune he done for me, like 2000 and early 2000s. He got airplay on Choice. To be honest, I think a lot of the songs me and him did got airplay on Choice because 279. Shout out DJ 279, original Choice FM DJ.
Jeez.
He used to just play most of the stuff.
I remember Choice FM.
Choice FM,
listening to that.
Yeah.
In my dad's car, my mum's car.
Yeah, bro.
Choice FM was always the radio of choice.
Was the one, man.
Yeah, that's the one. That was it.
Something like that needs to come back, man.
Then it changed. It
went to
Capital Extra.
Yeah, Capital Extra, and that was it. It was out. But yeah, that's it, man. Freaking mainly, my friend, his stuff got better. I got better with it. You know what I mean? I started going to different places and it's expanding.
So was you at that point? Was it like I'm taking music seriously now?
Yeah, at that point I was.
So you realized from early that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, you see when obviously the time frame. You know, we got uni, college, and stuff like that. So after we did all that, I didn't continue due to this things happening. I went to work and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
And then when you pass that phase of your life, what we're doing. I was still doing music. Man's like, you still rapping, man? Yeah. But are you working up in a bank and things? I don't care. That's a job.
Still rap.
That's not my. That's not my be all and end all, bro. So I even left that to go and do
music. And
then I did it, and things happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I say from 2001. I took it.
That's when it was.
Yeah, because things are happening. Like you see, like now, if someone comes to you, look, regardless, you lot are doing your thing anyway. But if someone says to you, look, like a more established, a bigger organization says, I've been seeing what you guys doing. it's gonna give you more incentive, more reason to want to keep going, innit?
Yeah.
Even though you don't need that because it's your own motivation, but it's like it's like raw, yeah, man. I'm doing the right thing.
You're being seen by your awareness is growing. People are becoming more aware of what you're doing. So,
and plus, sorry, I forgot to add.
Go on.
2000, I went to New York.
This is what I was gonna get into now.
I've been there. Yeah. I've got family there and stuff, but I've been there with the same friends. You know, done the battling thing out there, and man saying, "Rob, where you from? From London." It's like, what?
So yeah, how
is from London?
Yeah. Like, so how did they? Like, how was you received by in the New York, in the hip hop scene out there? How was it like?
Bro, the thing I got, and it's what people say kind of now. It's like, "Wow, where you from London?" It's like, what? So at that time, like, what? So niggas rap like that over there. I'm thinking, bro, this bare man, man rapping.
You don't know. That's
like,
what I'm saying.
It's not just from. People think, I know people have got this thing like, oh, hip hop or rapping over here started with at a certain time, you know, like when the gram come up and then you had all the road rappers. Man was rapping before that. Like
but a lot of people I've seen, I know they're from UK. Yeah. But why is it that maybe they were influenced by America that they're rapping an American accent?
Yeah, I think a lot of the in the early there was a lot of that.
Yeah.
And I think that was. Looking at it now, because when I started rapping, the person I was reciting was American. So I was reciting it how he was. But then over time, it was like, you know, I want to tell my story my way, innit? So I just ended up, it's all practice, man. And unlearning what you've been shown kind of thing. So, but a lot of people were just coming out with like you talk to them and they're blatantly English. On the beat, like what? You sound like you're from. But the funny thing is, when they go there and rap with America's like they know
they can tell.
They know you're not from.
Yeah, they can tell.
Yeah, so
it's better to be yourself.
Yeah, for a long time, I thought when I was younger, I thought maybe I sound a bit. And when I went there and rapped, it was taught. It's like, where you from? I was thinking, okay. Look, I'm trying to sound like them. I'm just experimenting.
So when you was over there, was you rapping in the English accent or the American?
No, I was rapping like the same way we talk now.
Yeah.
But then with them, it's the lyrics. So this is where
the slang as
you see the slang, the lyrics, and then the thing. This is where the confusion with some people come, like the accent.
Oh yeah.
So what I've learned with them now is like. You can rap in your accent, but it's the lyrics, or the cadence of the lyrics, the way you say it.
Yeah, the delivery as well.
Yeah, that's what is the thing that kind of like they're unsure of.
Yeah.
So what I've learned over time, because I've been on it since from the jump basically. Like I've been not force fed it, but. This is what I've been doing.
You've been there
even when I rap in my English, blatantly tone, I don't sound like every other English rapper kind of rapping, because I don't know. I can't explain it. But
I definitely listen to your catalogue of music. Like, I could hear it's different.
Yeah,
it's a different style.
Yeah,
and I could tell that you've got inspirations coming from other places as well.
Yeah, definitely. I can hear it. Definitely. But
yeah.
no doubt, definitely, it's the style. My style of rapping is it's blatantly from America. But my thing was to rap, tell our story.
You've blended it.
Blended, yeah. And
yeah.
I, funny enough, a brethren years ago said to me, "You should go back and forth with the accent." I goes, "No, cause I'm not from there."
Mm.
And he goes, "Yeah, you're right," kind of thing. So I goes, "Nah," I goes, I'm trying to. It's just, it's been, you know what it is? It's like, you know when there's no one else doing it, yeah. You have to wait for more doors to get knocked down, so that it's not so foreign to them when they hear it, kind of thing.
Mm.
So you say you got a whole heap now, of man, all different genres, and everyone's flourishing.
Mm.
It's not so foreign when they hear someone, but it's like you still have to come.
Now it's much more mixed now. It's like,
mixed now, yeah. You know what I mean? Even them now, you go America, like it's funny when I hear them when they say stuff like ting.
Oh yeah.
I watching
Never
that.
heard Americans say ting though.
And they all say it now, like
Really?
yeah, even this one of the like girls, one girl in a skit. I see Kendrick.
I thought it was Canada. Canada.
Yeah, no, they say it, but they say it in a way like
It came from Jamaica.
no, it's
yeah.
Jamaica, and Canada say it, but certain American people will say it as in like when they're trying to be on common ground.
Oh yeah.
Not trying to be, they're like, yo, what's up? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Any things around?
Yeah.
Like they will say it. I'm like, bro, you know, funny.
Trying to blend in.
Yeah, like the same way we might go there and say, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just like, it's just communication, innit? That's what it is. So
I might, when I go to New York, you might be like, what's up, blood?
yeah, like if you go there now and say, yo, man, if you go there any part of New York,
I ain't gonna say that, man.
and say, yo, don't do that, don't do that. Because you got all blood, you got all gangs, don't do that.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna say that, man. Don't worry.
But if you go there, go there and say, where's the things at?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't even look. Listen, know this. I'm catching me on that camp. I don't use that slang. You know what I mean? I might say whatever, but go there and say that. Yeah, they identify with it. But you see, before when I went there, and certain things. It's like, what? Like, man, I tell you, good old days, mate. You know what I mean? Go there and women just come and talk to you because they like your accent.
Yeah, that's what I always heard.
You know what I'm
I always heard that same thing. Like, if you go there and you got a UK accent, the ladies will love it.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man.
Nah, sick. And, like, I've been following you. I've seen your catalogue of work over the years. Yeah. I haven't seen all of it, but I've seen a lot of it. And it's an extensive catalogue. Do you have like a top, like your favourite project or your best project or your best body of work?
It's funny you asked that. I was not because I was coming here, but I was listening to one I dropped 2019. It's called Tranquil Eyes Are. It's very awkward to find online because at the time I was changing my name back.
Seen.
But I put featured Ryz Hope, so it just looks like I'm featuring on the album, but it's mine. So, yeah. I was listening to that. Thinking, wow, it's bad. It's just lyrically, innit? Like, I like to listen to it kind of thing. Like,
so you more lyricist?
Yeah.
Or flows? Which one do you?
More lyricist with with flows. Because, you know what I mean? I like the flows as well. Yeah. But lyrics, because you can say a man could be on a track and do some crazy flows, and a female could come on and say some like hard-hitting lyrics, and you forget about the first person on the tune. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's always the lyrics for me.
I think the bars are important.
Yeah, man.
The bars are. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, like the flow is. I think it's if you can find a mix of both,
you're good to go.
Then it works. But I think definitely like your lyrics should be
on point.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. Nah, sick, man, sick. And then like obviously, you dropped something recent as well.
Oh yeah, JRC Radio. Yeah.
So talk a bit about that, man. Like, how did that project? What was the concept for that one?
That's with a producer a producer I've been working with since 2020. Clipper G, big up, shout out Clipper G. And another producer from Australia called Jason, JSUN.
Yeah, I've seen him on the credits. I listened to a few of the tracks.
He's these are people I met in the pandemic. Well, I didn't meet them, but online. Yeah. Just me looking for my audience or people, like-minded people. Yeah. Whether it was me going through artists I was listening to and seeing their followers, just trying to find some common ground in it. And then I found Clipper. Clipper sent me like over 100 beats.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's an immense work rate, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I've only gone through probably like half of them still. Yeah. But yeah,
but even so, the fact that he will send you 100 beats.
Yeah, he's just working.
He shows that
he's working.
He's probably seen your catalogue and he knows what you can do.
Yeah.
So I will send you 100
like
beats.
100, yeah. Like, at first he's like 3, 2. I was like, alright, cool. And he's like, yeah, I send 10 more to you. Wow. I'm like, bro. And then the next day 10. But at that time, it was pandemic.
Yeah. So what was you doing? Was you recording from home? Did you have a studio?
In my house. From home. Yeah. Only time really came out. My brethren was doing like this little park jam. Like you bring in that outdoor speaker and little thing, and people would crowd around, and that was it. I'd only come out for that, and sometimes play the tunes as well. You know what I'm saying?
See,
so
I got one question as well.
Meditate on the beat, then I channel my chi. The whip automatic, controlling it manually. Peace came for stacking the paper and charging a fee for a rendered service. There's no way I'm working for free. Clever wordsmiths that moves like a locksmith, cause I break down keys that's sometimes monotonous.
I asked another artist that was here, Wycliffe, about this either having a home studio, because he has a home studio as well, and or going to a music studio. Like, which do you prefer, working from home or going to the studio, like in a music studio environment?
Of recent, thanks to you lot, no, because the Pirate Studios, I knew about it, I just hadn't been there. But I first came when we done the first.
The Locksmith.
Yeah, the tune and then the break.
Oh, the break the bar.
Yeah. So that kind of encouraged me. So because I didn't want to. I've done the studios and been there. So after being so long at my friends, or he's recording at his house, that's when the first dude that was the DJ, and then I went and got my own stuff. I worked in a little studio who I bought a big name there. I'm not even gonna say his name, like way before his name now, but I bought him to the studio, and this was the studio I was working in, but it's in a man's house. But it was proper like it's what's that place called, Company House? You know, where you got to register companies. So it was a proper studio. I was considered a partner ambassador, whatever.
Right.
And then but I still reason why I like the home is I don't have to complete a whole song there and then. I might get a thought at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, just pen it down.
Yeah, if I ain't got no work, nothing doing, I'll just go and pen it down.
Yeah.
If I could, I might just put it down.
See, that's that.
And then
that's
and just add to it.
Yeah.
When I want, kind of thing. So that's the advantage. And also, I like when it's people like the artists I work with. Some of them, they come to my house when I'm recording.
Sick, yeah. So
and they always say, it's relaxed here, it's chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then we go studio. I try to create, because you've been there in the session when I booked out, and it went cool. We banged out how much tunes.
Yeah.
So I think it's the people you got there and who you are.
Right. So
because for me, when I take because this is taking your equipment there. I feel right. If you feel like I'm at home, I could turn the music up and not wake nobody up.
That's true.
I ain't got no neighbor next door. Not that I don't give a damn about my neighbors. Yeah, but
noisy neighbors.
Yeah, because they're noisy as well. But it's like I ain't gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
Or if anybody else you live within your house, not disturbing them.
Nah, it's true.
But that's what I like about it. But sometimes.
Yeah. So what's an advantage of actually going to the music studio?
To the music studio, I think having you're out of the house. It feels like you're it just feels more like you're
going to work.
Yeah, like in work mode.
Work mode.
I think it can make you more disciplined, you know.
And that's the word, discipline.
Because you're on a time.
You're on a time
limit. So you got better come prepared.
Yeah, you can't. You're like, let me do that next one. No, let me finish this.
It push you.
Yeah, because I gotta get to this. Like, matter of fact, we got 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
Yeah, so that's what I like. And then another thing as well, certain studios, you might not be able to. Some people don't like no drinking or smoking in certain studios. So me, I don't really drink. I smoke time to time. I'm not promoting that. Yeah, but the good thing with a studio, especially these ones, you can't smoke and drink in the studio. So it's like there's that influence isn't there. You have to come and work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You have to come with that
you
clear
gotta
mind.
come and work, because
so what about the man them
all that
say,
going out and smoking?
I need weed to smoke. I need weed to make the tune. I need tunes to make the tune. You think that's cap? You think it's just a mindset thing?
I know it's a mindset thing. Cause I know why they say that. Because check this. You see the people, see the guys that gave me my name basically.
Yeah.
Well, my rap name.
Yeah, yeah.
Him and a couple other like the older guys that was rapping, like they're from the States as well. They're like, oh man, yo, if you smoke weed, you be ill. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nah, man, it's my mind, innit? That's not gonna do anything. So I wasn't even indulging it. Like, to be honest, it was around me my whole life, but I indulged later because I was thinking I don't need that. And when it happened, when I was in it, I wasn't like, yeah, this is me. It was an occasional thing. And then the day I had an experience, like a not tripped out experience, but it made me realize or know why people gravitate to having it and say, yeah, it does this. I'm thinking, no, you just have to, it's like training your mind to perform a certain way instead of relying on something that's opening up that part of your brain that makes it flow.
You gotta find it yourself about.
And but do you know? Alright, there's a set. I watched who is it? Roots. You know the Roots, the live band people. They they're a group, but they do like they play the live music on Jimmy Fallon's show.
Ah, okay.
But they're originally a group, like hip hop group. But the drummer said he was on tour. I can't remember what artist, and he said to him, he said there's a study that says if you memorize something 18 times, you
remember.
Yeah. Even if you don't remember parts, once you start it was flow.
Wow.
So, you know, me,
I
just kept doing it and it works. It's just on how focused you are.
So there's your that might be insight of the week, you know?
Yeah, like try that.
That's
like,
insight of the week.
Try it, like as even rehearsing, like even when we go rehearsing for this show, we got October 13th, yeah.
Strong. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna like implement that technique. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, even rhymes I've written that I'm probably not gonna use, I just go over them.
That's it.
Yeah, like you know, if you listen to audio, they say if you listen to audio books when you're sleeping.
Oh, it goes
your
into your subconscious.
It's there already. So I think, well, let me do that with my music then. You know what I'm saying? Instead of listening to other people, because I'm at a point in time now where when it's time to perform, I need to know my words and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
that's true.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Yeah.
The weed, it's like no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You don't need it.
Yeah, but I will say this. The way I've worked, especially when I was working with my, brethren and other, because they all smoke.
Yeah.
I would say to them, nah, let me put this down first, and let me listen to it in the state you're listening to it. So, not like it's an excuse for me to get high. It's like, let me listen to it in the state you're listening to it, because these are the type of people that's embracing the music. Like, okay.
So you can hear.
Yeah, so I can hear, and sometimes in being in that form, it's like I hear, oh, nah, let me change that. Or and that's not the herb. That's because I'm probably settled myself. You know what I'm saying? So I think people just need to just stop thinking it's that. Like it's yourself. You just need to be aware of yourself, kind of thing. So little things like that I implement in every other song I do or whatever it is. Performance. You know what I mean? I try to look at it from a side of remember that moment when you
from a different perspective.
Yeah. So you know.
I'm gonna go back even before that now.
Yeah.
When we first linked up,
Yeah.
For Know the Ledge.
Okay.
Know the Ledge, man.
Yeah.
I think that's my favourite. So from you still. Know the Ledge, man. So tell me a bit about Know the Ledge. Like, what made you want to shoot a video for that specific song?
Right. Well, that specific song was like it's got a different soulful kind of the beat 80s type of you know what I mean kind of vibe. The whole album's called Lost a Chena, so
you need to put a trailer up of the song and the video.
Yeah.
It's going up.
Tell yourself.
Put a trailer up in the video.
Know the ledge, pledge allegiance and pattern a wave. I indulge in facts, most frolic and fate. Poverty raised, the ways of the humblest brave. Aims beyond you rap niggas reach.
So I just wanted something because that whole album was different from my last stuff, man. So I just wanted something like normal, basic, but still vintage kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I look back at the video now, cause I try not to watch a lot of things when I'm in the moment. When you look back, you think, oh right, So I look back, I must have watched it the other day, I was thinking, yeah, it looked how I wanted it to look, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? There's not much to it, but that was the point, because it's like the message behind.
Yeah, it was know the ledge, allegiance.
Yeah. You know
patting the wave.
Yeah, patting the wave.
And indulging facts.
Yeah, so everything is there, like the words, even where I'm standing, it's on a ledge.
Know the ledge, yeah.
Waves, there's water. It's like everything's significant.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so it just makes sense. So and yeah, man, and that day was a good day as well.
Yeah,
that was a good day, man. Like, because I hadn't done nothing out there, like filmed out public for a minute. So when I did it, it didn't even it gave me another drive. I was like, yeah, next one
keep going now.
Yeah. Cause that's why I say, like, just anybody, man, just don't think, do it. Cause if you spend time, the same time you're like thinking about it, you could have done it already, and then on to the next thing.
Yeah, it's true.
And when you look back, you're like, oh, rah, look what I've done, rather than, I didn't get to do this. I didn't get to do that. Like, just do it. You know what I mean? Especially now, like. There's no excuse, man. But yeah, that day I enjoyed it, man.
Nah, that was a legendary moment as well.
Yeah.
And like, what was your what's your favorite bar from the song? Know the ledge.
It's best.
yeah, bro. I'm taking it there.
What's the willpower? When I say something about willpower, I can't remember off the top now.
We'll get the lyrics up on the screen. What does that? What does it mean to you?
The willpower. Because in the lyrics I say something like, willpower as in a car.
Ah, okay.
You know,
and willpower
never fortunate to get out the willpower, but have the willpower.
Jeez.
You know what I mean? It's double-sided, isn't it?
Yeah, sick.
So I know if you bring the lyrics up and you catch it, like I say willpower, and then willpower. So
it's going up on the screen.
Yeah, so that's the lyric, because it kind of speaks to myself and as a message to people, man. Like, have this, be strong, innit?
Yeah.
You know,
I get positive vibes watching that video and listening to the song as well.
That's me too. Me too. Yeah. To be honest, a lot of people have. A lot of people when they've watched it, they've said like, oh yeah, I can just play it. Yeah, kind of thing. I don't have to.
It's a vibe, like.
Yeah. And I'm like, fuck. My second verse, you know what I mean, is a little. It's not dark, but it's a little bit of thing in there. But it's like, nah, it's not like it's not. We don't get that from it, kind of thing. I'm like, nah, because I wasn't trying to. That wasn't the intent behind it. So.
And I think it's the beat as well. It's smooth and it's just like.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a wavy, man. It's a wavy one.
But yeah, definitely a monumental time.
Because that was on Los Ochentas as well.
Yeah.
So Los Ochentas is Lost 80s, right? No. That's what when you translate it.
The 80s.
The 80s, yeah.
Like, Lost is the. Yeah,
Lost means the 80s, okay.
And then 80s.
And the 80s represents the theme of the album.
The theme of the album, the sound. Yeah, the sound. I mean, I was gonna go deep into it, and have like little skits with, parts from 80s and probably tell a story. I was thinking, nah, like the music is doing it enough. Like, because the music don't sound like any music that's come out now, like a beat.
That's true. Yeah. So
it's like, unless you're in the world of music I listen to, you know that there's like a couple guys that were making beats that way. And there's a lane. But to the untrained eye, just thinking, oh, this is something. So you know what I mean? That's I didn't want to go deep. Even funny enough, like someone said to me, like, yo, recent, like what's this kind of thing?
In what sense?
Like, well, in the sense they were saying it is like they didn't hear no lyrics, or it wasn't as lyrical.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I got. It's funny you say that, because that's what I want. That's the reaction I wanted. Because females ain't listen. Well, they are. I can't take away from females, but like majority of females gonna listen to something that's kind of chilled or cool. So I was like, I want to make something that everyone can play,
kind of universal.
And I know I did the right thing, because when I look at Spotify artists, and all the other places, and look at the analytics, that's the top album. That's my top album. Most streams.
No, I like
most view, most repeat. It's the top album. Wow. So I know like it's like trial and error, innit? Product knowledge. I'm thinking I put this one out, okay, they like this. I put this one out, that done this. I need to keep going. Like even the little ratio, like you see the ratio, like male and female.
Yeah.
That all I pay attention to all that stuff because.
So you're seeing where's most of your listeners?
It's mostly States at the moment, and here as well.
UK, USA.
Yeah, UK, USA, and parts of Europe, Spain and Malaysia.
Yeah. Oh wow, Malaysia.
And Ghana recently.
Yes,
I know who that is.
Well, big up all the Ghanaians.
Yeah,
big up all the Ghana crew, man. Big up Accra, Joe Natty, all of them, man. Yeah. Aisha as well. Big up all of them, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I shouted them out the other day.
Still. Yeah. Big up, man. So yeah, that's sick. And obviously off the back of that as well, you done the merch as well.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll put up the
picture
of the album cover.
Yeah.
But
link in the description.
Link in the description as well if you want to stream that. Los Ochentas, man.
You already know. Stream that. Stream it.
How many tracks is on that?
11.
Yeah. So that's your ride home from work.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can just play that. You don't even forward it because the songs ain't long. They're not drawn out or nothing. It's just put it on and play it. Like the thing is. There's lyrics on there, and then there's enough lyrics to not overcrowd you. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. So
hard.
I like it, man.
Hard.
And the merch you're saying.
Yeah, the merch. Yeah.
So, the merch.
Where can we find the merch?
It's on my Bandcamp page. I'll send you the link. You can.
We'll put the link up there. So make sure you cop the merch as well.
I've only put it there for temporary because the person that's done the merch is in Canada, but he obviously prints. You know what I'm saying? So. He wants to do a joint thing where my covers, he prints them up.
Oh, dope.
I mean, it's easy. Like anyone could I could do it here. I can print up stuff here. But if a person that's not here and is in another place, Canada, it's like
that's another fan base over there.
Yeah, and bring it together, kind of thing. Like I could get him more work.
That's it.
And say, yo, bam, bam, look, he prints this, and you know what I mean. So that's what me and him right now. I haven't given him no new stuff to print. I'm just gonna get a load of stuff together one time and then go from there. My vision for that is to have, without giving it away, just to have an online shop. But I want to tie in the albums, the merch, everything. People's like, yo, Shopify and all this. I'm thinking, there's got to be a way. There's got to be another way than that, you know what I mean? So right now,
like your own website. Yeah. People can just go straight to your ryzhope.com, man.
Yeah, the merch is there. Yeah. Whatever. So that's the initial. That's the be all and end all for everything there. That's why I want everything from all the platforms that I'm using, and then just boom, all in one. Linktree's been good for that at the moment.
Oh yeah.
You see the Linktree, you can put the stuff on there, like. But still, I kind of want my.
Everything to be all in one, centered.
That's it.
Now you got a plan, man. You have to have a plan. Those who plan are prepared.
That's it.
That one. You know what I mean?
Hear that one there, hear them bars.
You get me? But moving on from that now. So you did Know the Ledge, and then obviously you did a Break the Bar. Yeah. And then you did on that same night we did Break the Bar. We recorded. We recorded our track.
Yeah, Locksmith.
Locksmith. Man, let me just break down how that song happened, because we was just in the studio.
Organic.
I was actually just trying to get the software to work. So I was like,
just simple.
Test something, test, and then you started spitting. I was like, nah, hold on.
You gotta do this.
I need a verse from you. I need a verse. I need this. And then it was just.
And it was it. That's history, bro.
Sick.
History, man. That there is a prime example of don't wait. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Because we wouldn't have had that video.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? I was showing someone the video like the other day because they want to get some work done.
Oh, sick.
So I was showing them that. I always show people that.
Yeah.
I show them everything, but I show them that because I think that was like, it captured. He was in the street.
Meditate on the beat, then I channel my chi. The whip automatic, controlling it manually. Peace came for stacking the paper and charging a fee for a rendered service. There's no way I'm working for free. Clever wordsmiths that moves like a locksmith, cause I break down keys that's sometimes monotonous. Meditate on the beat, then I channel my chi. The whip automatic, controlling it manually. Peace came for stacking the paper and charging a fee for a rendered service.
Moment.
Yeah, the moment. There was a moment.
Yeah, there's energy in there. You know what I mean? You can't fault nothing in there.
Nah.
Because it's a whole... Right, the way the song came about is the same way the video looks.
It's true.
If you really check it out.
Yeah,
there's nothing to it.
That's it.
It's just...
And that was sort of like what I thought it should be as well.
Yeah, just, you know what I mean? So
natural, like, just going
man.
Central London.
Sheesh.
People just vibes into it. Sick, man.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Trust me. So, yeah, I proper... Even that whole... Every time we link up, man enjoys it anyway, so...
Yeah.
But it's mad, so in a way, I kind of enjoy the studio settings.
Yeah.
When it's like that. You know, like for collaborative.
Yeah, that's collaborative.
Yeah. Alright, so let me, not to go back to that question,
break it down.
for collaborative projects and music, I like the studio environment. If I'm at home, if it's me by myself, I'll just rather be on myself. But if I know, like I'm not going to book a studio and it's just me and whatever, but yeah. But that moment, definitely,
man.
Locksmith, man. Yeah. Matter of fact, go and stream that, man. Run them
Make sure you
up,
stream
man.
Locksmith.
Stream it, watch the
J
video.
Vision's Ryz Hope, Locksmith. Out now, all streaming platforms, on YouTube, everywhere. Stream it.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Next one.
Definitely perform that.
Yeah. And we got the show coming up as well.
October 30th.
Tell them about the show, man.
So yeah, was it last year? Remember last year?
Yeah, it was.
In the last year, I had a show.
December, innit?
Yeah, December time, yeah.
So the same, I forgot their name, FHP, I forgot, I think it's Firehouse. Yeah, they've recently reached out to me to just perform at Shoreditch. And there's a few other artists. I don't remember all the names, pardon me. But yeah,
cool.
It's gonna be good, man, because apparently I think it's sold out as well.
Listen,
you know?
sold out.
It's sold out, so, and I'm like the second to last act, so for me that's better than the last time, because I was like the second act, there weren't no one there.
There you go. So we leveled up.
Yeah, we leveled up.
Elevated since the last one.
We're trying to lock this, trust me. So we're doing,
man.
It's gonna be, this one's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be good.
Epic. Where's the venue? Tell them the venue.
Road Trip Bar, Shoreditch, I can't remember the postcode, but yeah, Road Trip Bar, Shoreditch. I guess you can Google that.
You'll see it on the screen, or in the description.
You probably put up on the screen.
Yeah. So make sure you're there supporting the team.
Yeah. I think there's still a couple tickets, but apparently it might be sold out. But if you can get a ticket,
you find a way. If you want to be there, you find a way. You find a way. You'll find a way if you really want to do it. But yeah, hard. And then Cypher as well.
Yeah,
Cypher.
That Cypher was hard.
Without no seal of approval, just know I'm official. I see through the doo-doo, plus I do the due diligence. Salute the real men who play a major role in raising their children, raising a tool. Any one of you fools trying some silly shit.
But hard though, it's hard.
Every man went in.
Yeah, I think everyone went in.
Every man went in.
I can't say, because regardless of what lyrics, nothing would sound how it sounds without the person before it.
Yeah, it's true. Everyone had a
it's like
different element.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like if I will say this, if you change the order, it might have been different. It might have been different, but the order is like everything progresses, isn't it?
Yeah. And
that's to me how I like to make music. Any song it should progress because it starts and there should be an end in it. Like, you know what I mean? So certain people I do songs with, I ain't say no names, but like I would send them I would do a tune and then they'd be, put me last or I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't care what the best verse is. As long as the song does this.
I know, I see what you mean.
You kind of thing, you know what I mean? Not like it starts and it's like, what the hell? Why have you gone there?
Yeah. So
and then after him, like, it's alright.
It's not about who goes the hardest.
Yeah, it's about the progression of the song.
Story, yeah.
So that's when I listen to that, I'm like, you hear the progression. Because if you look, your dad's first. Yeah. That's like how he's dealing with it is like a foundation style.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I liked it. And then it's your brother next.
Yeah.
So that's like
fresh.
A younger version. So that's in between your dad and you. So you coming. Yeah. So that's like the fam. Then it's like boom. Greza, he's just in his own little thing. Then it's me. So it's like it's the perfect progression.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That video. That was like. And you know what? That's another thing that just happened naturally. Yeah. Because I was in. He was there as well. Ace was there. We was in the studio. Just finished Break the Bar again.
Yeah.
We had time left over. Greza was there.
Yeah.
I had the beat.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
beat's tough.
I was like, yo, listen, everyone that's in here, they gotta write some bars.
And the maddest thing was, no one had it written down. Everyone freestyle.
Yeah, everyone freestyled.
There you go.
I told him, Jaden,
Yeah.
you was there.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
But hey, grab a mic, tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him. Dude, how many times did we tell Jaden to re-record his bars?
Must be about 10 times.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm excited, but he did it. Because he come out banging.
Because the first time he was being like,
He was moving like, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, he was being lethargic. So I said to him, nah, carry on, man. Carry on. We had to push him.
Yeah, man. Nah,
in the end, now you see the product that we
yeah,
had
that's
from
it. You just, man, I can't stop stressing it, mate. Just do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, because you'd be surprised at the outcome.
Facts, man.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, that cypher. Yeah, I don't know who's the best on that. And that's not no bias. I just like everything about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because if you took everybody's verse off, kept mine, or took everybody's verse off, kept yours, it's like
everybody sort of added to it.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be what it was about anyone.
It wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be what it was about anyone. So you know what I mean?
No, sick, man.
Definitely.
And so yeah, that's out now as well. All
Yeah,
streaming
that's out now.
platforms,
Go and stream that.
YouTube, stream it. So all the songs we've been talking about,
They're out.
link in the description.
Basically,
all of Ryz Hope's tracks will be in the description.
Yep.
Yeah, the link to Ryz Hope Spotify is gonna be there. Bandcamp,
all of that.
Everything's gonna be there, man. And to round up, any advice for upcoming? Give me one piece of advice for upcoming artists that's just starting out in 2022. They're just starting. I want to get into music.
Right. Utilize, especially right now. This is my advice because this is like now, innit? Because I'm doing it as we speak. Because you guys know when we first linked up, I said I reset everything 2020. Like, I just treated it like everything is new again. So, in saying that, my advice is like, utilize every platform. Utilize every platform. Utilize the ads. Utilize everything. And don't second guess what you're doing. Obviously, you should know, an artist should know whether they're ready or if it sounds good. Because you've got people around you, innit? And no yes men. Like, have honest people around you that are going to say, nah, not that one, or do this one. And, yeah, with that advice, you should just basically just focus on just putting out. Don't worry about the numbers or who you're performing in front of. None of that. Just do it. Like, I think we remember the same day we done KTL video. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, man, we just pull up anywhere.
Yeah. And
just the simulation video. Go and watch that video now.
Yeah. And that's what I was meant to touch on those videos after this. I'll just quickly touch on.
Right. Like just pull up and do what you're doing.
Shoot. Yeah.
Just shoot. Same with the music. Don't second guess it. Do it. You know what I mean? Don't
take action.
Yeah, just take action. You know what I mean? And then that's the only advice I got for now, because for me that's what it's done for me. Because if I was just like 2022, the way it's going for me right now, the stuff I'm putting out and the things I'm doing, it wouldn't have gone that way if I didn't do the stuff I was supposed to do in 2021.
Right. Yeah.
So
you're putting the groundwork.
Yeah, and another thing, instant gratification. Don't worry about that. Like it's coming. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It comes when people see that you're doing work.
Yes.
Like, if you put out one tune or you do one thing and you feel, no one ain't checking, well, they don't know what else you got coming.
That's true.
So you got
them a reason to keep coming back.
keep throwing out. And yeah, you can have a perfect rollout, you know, a campaign, and you know, where everybody's gravitating to it. It's like it's gone viral. But my thing is like, what happens after that? If it's gone viral, where's the rest of the stuff you got? Like, you know what I mean? Like, so my thing is focus on making a catalog first. Get a catalog, build up a visual catalog, because that's what I'm working on, and then execute. That's it. You know what I mean?
Solid advice.
Yeah, that's it.
Solid.
Build your catalog, build a visual catalog, because I was reading something the other day and they was debating about, should an artist have a video to every song they put out? And then the person said no, but yes, because
what do you think?
We're in a time where
they should
have some type of video.
Yeah, we're in a time where the video is people not even playing the song. They're playing the video. They might not be watching the video. They might be playing the video. It's just however access they got, and if you could put a visual to it, why not? Kind of thing. So, yeah,
that's a good point. Some type of video.
Yeah, something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's just a
lyric video.
Lyric video, yeah, because you do those as well.
Yeah, that's like, true. That's a good point.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? That's my advice, man. Cool. Build the catalogue.
Build the catalogue.
Because I'm gonna tell you this:
foundation.
there's the biggest artists in. I'm gonna say where we're from here, UK. They don't have no catalogue, and they know who they are. And it's not a disrespect. It's just the fact. It's because this is what I was saying. You know, like people wanted to catapult and be up here so fast.
Yeah.
If that happens to you, good. But then I'm a person who's like, okay, what's next? And then you have to keep. It's like it's like momentum living. It's like living check to check. You gotta keep.
Yeah, you gotta keep chasing it.
Chasing it, like, well, I gotta chase my last banger. I gotta chase my last hit. This time you should be just, take that.
Yeah, cool.
Take that. Yeah, because you're in your own. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, build your catalogue, man. Because when you build your catalogue as well, if you get people that want to give you a deal or something,
it's more leverage for you.
It's more leverage for you because you can say, all right, cool. Here's my budget to go and do the album. This time your album is done.
Yeah.
You just taking the money you go and put into your company. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man.
Sick.
Yeah.
And quickly as well, 5 videos, 3 hours. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say.
5, and that's, trust me. And there's like 3 more of them need to come out.
And there you go.
Yeah, 5.
So that shows. Well, that leads back to your point.
Back to my point.
Catalogue.
Catalogue. Yep. You see, because you need. And I've picked videos from different albums.
Previous albums, yeah.
2 from one album, 1 from this album, and 1 from this, and 1 from one that ain't even come out. So
serious.
Yeah, it's just work, man.
Yeah,
just work. Build the catalogue, man.
That's it. You'll see why I said 5 videos, 3 hours.
Yeah,
check the behind the scenes, and you'll see.
Trust me. It's man. Sick. All that day was a
madness
day too. That was a mad day too. That was a mad day. And you know what's crazy about that? Have you seen is it United Grind?
No.
Big up United Grind channel because they done a review on Loophole video.
Oh,
like they watched. The guys from States.
Oh, a reaction.
Yeah, the reaction.
Yeah.
You seen that? Yeah. So
I need to check it out. Maybe I did see it somewhere.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout them out as well, man.
Big them up.
Yeah. The one thing they said is like it's the video is lit. It's like it's lit up. The light.
Yeah.
Thanks to JV8 lighting. You know what I'm saying?
Strong. Tell him.
See, tell him. Yeah. So just these little things, I'm like, because these are the little things that, if no one don't tell you, you're not gonna notice that's something people looking at.
Yeah.
I think, okay, all right, yeah, because there's nothing to the video. Cause I showed it to someone recently, and it's like, right, that video is sick. I goes, yeah, so there's nothing to the video. So I'm just in the alleyway. They goes, yeah, but it don't look like it. I goes,
yeah. It's the style you brought as well.
Yeah. To add to it.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
That's it, man.
Nah, man. Good
hard,
day, man.
Hard.
Good day.
So rounding up now. Yeah. Just do a little outro. Yeah, man. So big up Ryz Hope for coming through.
Yes, brother.
Each and every time, man.
You really know. Respect. Cameraman Ace.
And the visuals in the cut, you know.
Visuals there,
so then just a couple of roundups now. Subscribe to JVH Studios YouTube channel. If you made it all the way here and you're not subscribed, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe button now. You're an hour in and you ain't subscribed. I don't know what's going on, bro.
Share,
comment, share it with everyone. This one should be available everywhere. Yeah. And if you need any visuals, hit up JV8 Studios. If you need lighting or lighting kits, hit up JV8 Lighting. We'll deliver each and every time, man. Big up Streets of Art, the sponsor. If you need the clothing line, we got hoodies, hats, t-shirts, everything. So check that out. Streets of Art, streets_of_art_ on Instagram. Follow Ace, the DOP of JVH Studios and a graphic designer, official Ace Visuals on Instagram. So follow up the whole team, man. Big respect each and every time. We're out. Creative Insight Podcast. But